On the edge of Sloan's Lake, scattered between the townhomes, coffee shops, and breweries, you can find bits and pieces of Denver's rich history.
My grandma passed here, my dad passed here, my mom passed here, all in my arms, and it's rough.
This is the Beal family home. After more than 60 years, it, like so many around it, is being torn down.
It's tough to tear down their house, but it's what we have to do with asbestos and all the other stuff. It wasn't feasible to remodel.
Carmen Beal is at peace with that decision.
Yeah, so right there.
But couldn't let the wrecking ball fly without solving a mystery from her childhood. Why did her dad keep this very visible symbol of Judaism called a mezuzah up on their home's entrance for decades when her family is Catholic?
Being in the neighborhood, we always had close Jewish friends. So I imagine just out of respect that he just left it there.
In Hebrew, the word mezuzah means doorpost and refers to the scroll inside the casing containing a prayer. It's the hallmark of a Jewish home, a tradition dating back to biblical times.
He always cared about people. He was always kind and calm.
Carmen's father, Levi, was born in 1926 in Alamosa. By the late 40s, about 30,000 Latinos lived in the Denver metro area, but there was no Spanish-speaking radio station. So along with Denver Latino leader Paco Sanchez, he started one.
Paco had the idea, the charisma, the community. My dad graduated from DU. He had the business sense to put it all together. And then my mom would go dig the ditches and fire people and hire people. And so she did the actual labor.
Through the station, Carmen's dad met celebrities like Bob Hope, musicians and actors. Here he is with Al Green and the boxer Joe Louis, Rita Moreno, Harry Belafonte. That exposure to a world with different cultures and traditions could be why, when Levi bought this home, he left this mezuzah up.
There's got to be a squirrel in there.
And this one in the kitchen, and this one on the back door.
But he never really talked about it or opened it or anything, so I'm excited to do that.
So with her dad in mind and her son by her side,
this is an enormous gesture.
After 6 decades, it was time to see what was inside.
It's very meaningful for us, I think, to have this moment with you.
We invited Rabbi Emily Hyatt of Temple Emmanuel to be here for some perspective.
I think it's really beautiful to think about as we rebuild what our parents have given us. What do we take with us? What has to change and what doesn't? And that, I think, is the beauty of multiple generations.
Yes, yes.
It's
very nice.
like a rabbi.
Oh, occupational hazard.
With that,
What do we got?
we looked inside.
Dad's watching.
There it
There
is.
it is.
A handwritten scroll.
If you look really closely, what you can see is the lines that are etched into the parchment.
Most likely, the rabbi says, from the 1950s.
And right here is where it starts with the paragraph of the instructions about what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to live and what all of it means. And it starts with the words ve'ahavta, which means and you shall love, which I think is a very, very perfect.
Simple concept.
Yep.
If you're good and kind, we're all going to make it to the right place.
And this mezuzah will wind up on the new home Carmen is building here. It's not part of her religion, but now, and for decades to come, it will be part of her family's tradition.
That these are written by the same scribe.
Rabbi Hyatt says, if more people thought like that, our world would be a better place.
At the core of all racism and discrimination and anti-Semitism is a fear of the other and of the unknown.
I feel religions are like languages.
Yeah.
There's one being, and I might speak Catholicism and you might speak Jewish, but just good, kind generosity, and I think every religion is basic like that.
And that right there is why I wanted to share this story. Take religion out of it. Plug in race, gender, nationality, even political ideology. At our core, we as people are really more alike than we are different. Sometimes we just need a reminder, like Carmen and her mezuzah. Phil Lipoff, 9 News.